Hello all, this is Lalithamani, professor from SNS College of Nursing. So in this lecture series, we are learning about many new topics and how to learn with the support of this audiovisual aids. Here we will see the sensory pathways. So the sensory pathways, as the name tells, it is all about the sensations that what we perceive from the external environment and how the message is being taken into the special center of control and how the message is being sent from the control center to the person or to the organ and how the response is being generated. So this is why it is called as sensory pathway. So there is a sensation being felt, that is the subjective data or the problem that is happening will be denoted as the person, whatever they are telling will be the input details, and where the input will be taken care by the nerves, which will be taking the responsibility of conveying the message to the brain. So after that, the process will be going on in the brain or in the control center regarding what is the need, what is the fear, what is the threat present, what are the chances of probability of gaining or losing. All these things will be assessed by that, or in the sense it will be manipulated, either it is taken as such or it is manipulated. So when this is being the afferent or the message is being taken up to the brain or the central nervous system, and there the processing will take place. After that, the control or the response center will get activated and it will send the image to the or impulse, or it is a thought or an impulse for doing an action, everything will be resulting in. So the message taken from the particular organ or structure will be taken up by the network, and then it will be processed in the central nervous system, that is a control center. Then it will be sent as a message to the act of impact. So whatever the impact it is, either it might be a visual impact, or it is an auditory impact, or it is a gustatory impact, all these will be answered in that scenarios. So the sensory pathway, this human body has peculiar sense organs that are responsible for identifying the sensory stimuli. So these are conveyed to the central processing organ and then through a network of structures. So these are called as sensory pathways and responsible for transmitting the messages. So the first one what we are going to see will be the olfactory pathway. So when we talk about olfaction, there are the olfaction means that is concerned with the smell. So there are basic 5 sense organs. One is eyes, ears, tongue, then skin, and what is the last one? And the proprioceptive gustatory. Okay, gustatory, and eye, ear things will settle in. And this olfactory pathway is the one which will be responsible for the sense of smell. Okay, sense of smell. So the olfactory pathway consists of olfactory cells, olfactory nerve, olfactory bulb. So in this slide, there are 3 things which are coming under olfactory system, be olfactory cells. So the sense olfactory receptor cells like sense, odor, and may contain cilia, supporting cells, basal cells, and this will be the olfactory cells. Next one is olfactory nerve. So the cranial nerve formed out of a collection of olfactory receptor axons, so which passes through the cribriform plate and also into the roof of the nasal cavity, will be knowing how to respond or how the message will be conveyed to the sender. The next one is olfactory bulb. So it is a relay station of the olfactory pathway where there will be continuous or stimuli will be always present. It also contains olfactory glomeruli. So the olfactory pathway consists of olfactory cells, olfactory nerves, and then the olfactory bulb. So in this session we have learnt about olfactory pathway and introduction of the olfactory pathway. So when we are able to understand all these, sense organs and how the message is conveyed, how the brain is processing, and how the response is generated will be helpful for the further classes. See you in the next class. Thank you.